6:30 now. Time for the Chris Moyles Show.
Yo, good morning.
Hi.
We may as well not even be on today for the amount of technical troubles that we've got in the studio.
Oh, there's no Java on Safari, apparently.
Yeah, did you not know that?
No.
Yeah.
Also, the desk is broken again, so we call the engineer out, but they got it kind of too late before they start the show, so kind of the buttons are about 8 miles below me, so I have to kind of bend over. Aye. Because I stand up during the show, I don't sit down during the show, so I can't sit down for the opening links, I'll be too tired. There's a problem with the streaming and the webcams and all that, and then blah, 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 blah.
Hello.
It's Monday.
Yay.
But
and LaRue is number one.
Well, yeah.
So,
Yeah.
you know.
Congratulations to her. Or them.
Should have been Michael Jackson, though, that's what I say. Not taking anything away from them, but.
He had the number one album.
Yeah, he did. I think 9 of the albums on iTunes are Michael Jackson out of the top 10, which is a bit ridiculous.
But I tell you what, LaRue being number one, from a selfish point of view, perfectly sets up our new parody.
You. Yeah, Dave wrote a LaRue parody, so he's delighted with that.
That's worked out fine then, isn't it?
Turned out nice again.
But you're delighted. Justice has been done.
For you and you alone.
Yeah. For you and LaRue. Yeah, on iTunes, the loads of Michael Jackson songs are starting to fly up the chart, which is really bizarre. All right, let me have a look at these. Okay, on the iTunes chart. Let me go albums first. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. So, number one in the album chart on iTunes, Michael Jackson, number ones. Number 2, Michael Jackson, King of Pop. Then at number 3, it's LaRue. The number 4, Michael Jackson, The Essential Michael Jackson. Number 5 is Off the Wall. Number 6 is Bad. Number 7 is Thriller. Number 8 is King of Pop. Number 9 is Dangerous. Number 10 is Kasabian. So it's not bad.
It's not bad, is it?
And then when you go to top songs, Michael Jackson, Man in the Mirror, number 1. This is on iTunes, right? And then the next Michael Jackson song is number 12. What song do you think that is? So people go on iTunes, they want to buy a Michael Jackson song. What do they buy? They buy Man in the Mirror.
Yeah.
So that is now selling more than anything else currently at the moment on iTunes. Number 1 in the iTunes top 10. Then number 12 is another Michael Jackson song. Can you guess what Michael Jackson song it is?
I'm going to guess that it is Beat It.
No.
I'm going to go Billie Jean.
No.
Thriller.
No.
Oh, I would have gone Billie Jean as well. That's exactly what I thought.
No again. I think this is quite amazing.
Dirty Diana.
Smooth Criminal.
Yes.
Is it? Do you know why? Because people who did a cover of it, someone did a kind of cover of it, didn't they?
Alien Ant Farm.
Yeah.
That
Yeah,
can't be the
but I
reason.
know it wasn't great, but that's why it's kind of more in people's consciousness, I think, recently.
That's not one of
Song.
his second best song, is it?
No, it's not. Then it's Billie Jean at 14. 17 is Beat It. 19 is Dirty Diana. 20 is Black or White.
Where's
Yeah.
Librarian Girl?
Oh, God knows where.
Liberian Girl.
Librarian.
I Want You Back by the Jackson 5 is 27. Earth Song is number 30. Thriller is 31.
See, Thriller's brilliant.
No, I know, but you would have never. 33 is The Way You Make Me Feel. Blame It on the Boogies, number 36. Ben is number 38. It's going to be an amazing chart next Sunday
Yeah.
with Ferd and Reggie.
I think I'm going to have to start doing Earth Song again at our karaoke things as a tribute.
Do you think?
There is no better way to pay tribute to
It's
him.
what he would have wanted.
Yeah.
ABC, Bad, Can You Feel It? All of those in the top 50. So that's the weirdest thing. He's going to be making loads of money now that he's kind of not doing it anymore. Now he's not around anymore.
I helped towards that on Friday.
Did you?
Yeah, download an album because I've got it on my iPod, but I wanted it on my phone, so I did that.
If you're watching the web stream this morning, Carrie looks like she's about to read the local news on the BBC.
Do I?
Yeah, BBC Look East.
Going for summer jacket.
Look east.
Can you just say, and finally, just before we go, you may remember this one on Friday. We spoke to you about Jeff and his cows. Well, they have finally started milking.
Here's Harry with the sports.
Yeah.
Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
And then do your papers at the end.
Yeah.
Like Trevor McDonald.
Don't have
does.
nightmares.
Yeah.
That's it. That's what you do. Dom, you're all right? I see you're wearing your generic black T-shirt. Is this one of the new ones?
This is the fourth of the fifth one. I bought 5. This is number 4.
Is it fresh out the packet?
It is fresh out. No, it's not fresh, but it is. I mean, it's fresh as in clean, but it's not fresh out the packet. That one will be on Wednesday.
You can watch the live streaming. I don't know how many viewers we have now. Do we have any?
I'll find out.
Let's find out how many people are watching the live streaming right now.
Is it affected by the Java on Safari?
113.
Wow.
People or 1,000?
People.
Right.
113.
Blimey.
113. So that's all we've got watching now.
It is a Monday.
I like those 2 scales of thousands or people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's more people watch BBC 3.
Yeah. By a considerable margin.
Oh, by the way, here's something I saw in the paper. This is very interesting. There's been a bit of a brouhaha. You know how the BBC can't do anything right at the moment? Now, look, you know, BBC pay my wages, but I pay my licence fee like everyone else, so... But, you know, look, the BBC don't get everything right, but at the moment, they literally... I'm waiting to see a headline story about the BBC spending X amount of money on toilet roll or cleaning. Do you know what I mean? They can't do anything right. So in the Sun today it says BBC send 405 staff to Glastonbury, which does seem like a lot of people.
Yeah.
The BBC was blasted last night for sending 405 staff to cover Glastonbury. The figure was only 32 fewer than those sent to produce 3,000 hours of the Beijing Olympics coverage last year. BBC chiefs booked hotels within a 10-mile radius, blah, blah, blah. The 405 staff, freelancers and presenters were joined by 130 short-term support contractors. Well, then how many of them were staff? You know what I mean?